This is the Scalper's Gold update for January 24th. Going to go real quick here, nursing a bit of a cold, as you can probably tell. Uh, Obviously, we had a pretty nice sell-off. We had this daily market structure high that formed. Oops. Let's try that again. That formed here. Okay, triggered short here. Close below the 50-day. You know, when you close below those or above those, you're looking for the next support down there. Get down at 10,200 and below there. Okay, so first time that the markets have closed below the 50 days. In fact, you got to go all the way back. Here we had a market structure low that formed, uh, but the 50-day held there, no close below there. We got to go all the way back, July of '09. So this is significant, but you know, we'll see what happens here for the near term. What we want to see is, well, not what we want to see, but if you're a bull, what you want to see is a market structure low form. In other words, let's see if they can make a higher low and not take out Friday's low. Make a higher low. Let's say they progress here, get this market structure low form, have a long trigger on Tuesday, trigger that long, and kind of head back into the 50-day, which will now be resistance, maybe the 5-day, 50-day area. Uh, it's possible we can get that if the reason I say that as well is the Fed meeting is on Wednesday. The market does tend to like to come up towards or down towards the 13S. This is this light blue line here. That's our bull bear line. That's neutral ground. The market likes to head to that, into that, when we get into the Fed meeting. Now, if they take this area out, let's just show. I just want to show you quickly on the weekly. So that's what the bulls are going to be looking for, and the reason we could get that is, see, we've come down to the weekly 13S here. And we'll see if this area holds and we get a market structure low off the weekly. You see it's all the way back there again to July of '09, where we've been below the weekly 13S. And same with the 50 period in the weekly. You see the weekly 50 periods all the way down around 9,000. So here's your weekly 13S support. We'll see if that market structure low can form off that. And finally the monthly. You see this little red line here is the 5 period, and ever since we made those market structure lows, those March lows that have triggered long, we've been above the monthly 5 period, and we're really not yet in a position to close sitting around 10,042, the monthly 5 period. Okay, when I would say that things we may be in danger will be is if we get a close at some point below the monthly 5 period, because we haven't gotten that. We spent all these months here above the monthly 5 period. So if we get a market structure high to form, we get a lower high next month, and especially if that closes below, get a short trigger into the monthly 13S. Then that could be trouble. But at this point, it's not really a time to panic. We'll see what happens. Panic if you're a bull, anyway. So we're in the heart of earnings season. We've got a number of reports that'll be coming out. I think tomorrow, Monday, you'll have Apple. We've got Yahoo coming out Tuesday, EMC. You got the Fed meeting on Wednesday, or the rate decision on Wednesday. That'll be a biggie. You also have Caterpillar on Wednesday. I think J&J is on Tuesday. So kind of in the heart of earnings season. We got the big Fed meeting on Wednesday. So sit tight, and we'll see. Again, watch that monthly. That's when, if we start getting a close below the monthly 5 period, then we really got to take notice and got to think about, especially if the monthly market structure high forms here, and then you get a short trigger, then we really got to watch out for this pattern. So we shall see. Anyway, hope that's helped. Hope that helps. Just kind of a brief update, but wanted to do it because it is kind of an important point in the market here. The other thing is it's 2010. I've mentioned before that those years that ended zero, you tend to get that early correction, and some of those years, in fact, 2000 and 1990 were both down years. So just something to take note of. All right, that's it. Have a good week, and we'll do it all again next week.